Getting the game started maybe 5-10 minutes early, so welcome. Welcome everybody from back home. All the Finnish people and tuning in. I know it's late for us, thanks for staying up. Hopefully we send you guys ahead with a win. That'd be ideal. Get some warm-ups here. Wearing the home jersey, even though we're a away team today. Today's opponent, the Compuware team from Detroit. So sit back, make some last-minute adjustments, get comfy wherever you're at. Don't let your boss see you. Moving, watching the computer screen. Also, tell them to relax. You look at it, calling sick. It's only an hour and a half long. I'll get back to it. If you're your own boss, don't be hard on yourself. Go ahead. The work will still be there when the game's over. So don't miss a second of it. As you know, you might miss a goal or a hit or something interesting. See if I can adjust the camera a little bit.
If we could get an Anaheim person down here for the penalty box, that would be great.
Alright, someone needs to get the box. You going down there, Dan?
Yeah.
Right. Just go ahead and climb over the glass.
You're broadcasting, right?
Try to get Mr. Eisenberg to just jump over the glass. There we go. Alright, we are plugged in, so we have 1080 HD. Coming at you. For the starting lineup, it looks like I believe Konig's starting this game in net for the Ducks. Well, the rest of the lineup coming up here shortly. One of the other parents from the previous game came down and was yelling at the ref, telling him he better keep his eyes open and pay attention. I guess he didn't feel he had that in the last game. We all know how that feels. Grateful for him for reminding him for our game. Maybe he'll do a better job. Looks like we got the Stefanik line, flanked by Baker and Stenari, Eisenberg, Miller and McGilligot on the back end, and here we go. Move back into the Compuware zone. They go cross ice. Baker blocks that off, pushes it into the corner, picks it up, centering attempt, deflected out of the target's direction. Puck moved up the near side wall. Miller there holding it in. Stenari comes in to help out. Baker tried to glove it down, just come outside the zone. Compuware drives it into the Ducks end. Miguel gets back to pick it up from the far end. Stretch pass, cut off. Came back to Stefanik. Stefanik and Stenari. Stenari able to hold up right on the blue line. Stefanik dropped it back from Miller, but it hopped over his stick all the way back into the Ducks end. Miguel gets back to pick it up. He's chased into the corner. Comes away with it. Gets it up to Stefanik. Stefanik tips it up the wall. Tried to get it to Stenari. Stenari got tied up with the Compuware D. And they move it up the near side wall here. Eisenberg tries to hold his own. Puck moves into the Ducks end. Gets around Cosgrove. Gets a shot in on Koenig. Koenig comes up with a big save. Ducks changing on the fly. Jack Ivey drives it in. Deflects into the corner. Grant in on the forecheck. Compuware comes away with it. Stretch pass. Connection on the recipient. Cross-ice speed. Picked up by McCarr. I think I'm going to start saying McCarr. His last name's a little harder to pronounce for me. I'll work on that. Drop pass. Compuware comes up their stick into the slot. Ducks fumble with it a little bit. Gain control. Cross-ice pass. And missed the target. Too many men. As the guy came off for the line change, the puck came right to him, and that created a too many men on the ice situation. So the Ducks are going to have a first power play opportunity here of the game at the 15-20 minute mark of the first period. One of those unfortunate situations, puck comes right to the guy changing, and he plays it. We got Scott stepping in on the faceoff, placed by Ramont. And Ben Ivey, he drops it back to Cluckstall. Cluckstall corrals it in the corner. Circles out of that, pulls up behind the net, gets things set up. Comes up from behind, they move it north to south, gets it up to Ramont. Ramont crosses the red line, drives it into the zone. Tries to work off the wall, gets hampered with. Compuware wraps around, held in. Oh, nope, comes out over Artukovic's stick. Came out in the neutral zone. Cluckstall up to Ben Ivey. Ben Ivey cuts through the center ice, gets it over to Ramont on the wall. He drives it in, deflected just wide of the Compuware net. Compuware drives it up the far side wall. Artukovic there to hold it in. Drives it back down to the half wall. Scott peels off the wall, gets it to Ramont, but it hops over his stick in the slot. Comes back to Cluckstall. He drives it in behind the net to Ben Ivey. He's hampered with some pressure. Ivey comes away with it. Nope, comes over to the near side wall. And Compuware is able to clear it out. They go for a change. First ball back to pick it up. He lets the change complete. Ducks get some fresh troops out. Cluckstall on the exit. Moves it up to Kopczynski. Kopczynski tried cutting around a D. Puck comes off of his stick. Compuware up the far side wall. Held in by Artukovic with the drive in on net and the glove save by the Compuware goalie. 29 seconds left and too many men on the ice for Compuware. See if the Ducks can capitalize and take a quick lead here. Move back to McGilligan just out of his reach, all the way out into the neutral zone. He moves it right back up to Stefanik. Stefanik chips it in on the backhand to Kopczynski. He picks it off the wall and sends it in lightly in on net. Goaltender is able to trap that, put a stop to it. And only 1 second put off that spot there for the penalty. Puck gets punched into the zone. Compuware wraps it over the far side wall and finds an opening to clear it all the way down. Miguel gets back to pick it up. He's being chased in. He cycles it into the corner to Stefanik. Stefanik comes out of the corner with it. Goes right back to McGilligan. McGilligan finishes over the cross ice, far side wall. Ducks having a little bit of trouble going back and forth. McGilligan gets it over to his partner, hops over his middle stick, picked up by Compuware. Big blast into the slot, come up the wall. Found a guy all alone in the slot area. Big blast, Koenig with the save. Ducks go the other way, 3-on-1. Stefanik down the slot, tried to get it out into the slot, and that's broken up by Compuware. Penalty's over. Compuware works off the wall, drops right back down the half wall, and they go top shelf. found the short side opening over Koenig's shoulder. And just like that, kill off the penalty, go the other way, and they find the short side, high short side. And Compuware's up 1-0. Jack Ivey steps in on the face-off. Sonari gets it over to Cosgrove. Cosgrove turns back, tries to move it up the wall. With the pressure, trickles all the way down into the Compuware zone. Sonari in on the forecheck. Compuware up the near side wall. They successfully exit the zone with speed down the left wing. Baker on the back check. Another shot, and Koenig tracks that and hops on the rebound. Steps in on the face-off to Jordan Eisenberg. Cosgrove chips up the wall to Sonari. Sonari walks off the wall, fights through some pressure. Baker picks it up on the far side wall, down the left wing, fills up into the corner. Got pressure to deal with. Puck trickles out into the circle. Compuware was able to get a stick on it and move it out into the neutral zone. Quickly transitions it up into the Duck zone. Down the left wing, shot, save Koenig. Scott steps in on the face-off here. They're tied up on the circle. Battling. Grant comes in, pokes it away. McCarr gets it up to Grant. Boom. Compuware drives it right back in. Puckstall back in the corner. Compuware gets there first. Puckstall picks it up, drives it up the wall to Grant. Grant gets a wheel spin and cuts across the red line. Drives it into Compuware's right-hand corner. Goes out to play it. Comes off the stanchion. Right back to a Compuware player, though. Artukovic holds the zone, but then absorbs a big hit. Gets right back up. Stretch pass. Almost held in by the Ducks. They got to touch up. Compuware cycles it back to the near side wall here. Cuts across the red zone. Red line. Into the Ducks zone. Down the left wing. Tried to go to short side again. They're trying to pick short side. He's solid there. Keeps it out. Vermont jumps on a loose puck quickly, enters into the zone, fights through some pressure behind the net. Compuware comes away with it though. Stefanik comes in with some pressure. Miller's there trying to hold the line. Compuware's able to chip it up and out. Compuware down the left wing. They move in. And puck ended up on the far side. McGilligan picks it up. He drives up the wall. Centerington cut off by Stefanik. Snipes off of his stick. Held in the zone. Stefanik circles back to it, gets a wheel spin, and cuts across the red line, gets it over to Vermont. Vermont tried to feed it back to Stefanik, but Stefanik entered in offside before the puck. 10:42 left in the first period. Just getting underway here. Compuware striking after killing off their too many men penalty, taking a 1-0 lead a couple minutes ago. Stefanik steps in, gets it back to Miller. Miller over to McGilligan. McGilligan is to Ben Ivey. He drives it into the Compuware zone. Their goalie comes out, reverses it back up the wall it came from. McGilligan drops down the wall, holds it in. Ben Ivey comes back, tries to center it. That's cut off and skated out of the zone by Compuware. They cut across the red line. Nice move by McGilligan to hold it, to break up the entry. Miller tries to find Ben Ivey on the far side, and they do get called for icing. He didn't have the red line. I was wondering about that. Back referee called it. The front one was saying, yeah, I was waving it off. That guy said, nope, I'm calling it.
Oh, look at who's here. Mr. Williams is here.
John Williams walks in the building. Compuware moves the puck back to the D. He drives back in just to the left of Koenig, but he gets a pad out and they put a rebound there. Picks up and cleared out of harm's way. Compuware Compuware into the corner. Eisenberg breaks that up. Jack Ivy comes in to help out. Move back up the near side half wall. Push back into the corner. Compuware holds his own. They turn off the half wall, sending it just wide of the net. Yakashima picks it up. He drives it back. Kopczynski is able to send it out of the zone. Jack Ivy gets it over to Yakashima. Tukovic, I'm sorry. He gets it back up to Jack Ivy. Pulls up on the half wall. Shot. Rebound. Picked up by Compuware's D. Driven up the wall. Tukovic comes in off the bench. Punches it back into the corner. And Compuware goes high off the glass. And they're waving icing off as it didn't have enough mustard on it. Buxnall picks it up. He drives up to Tukovic. Tukovic chips it off the wall to Ben Ivy, or Scott. And Scott entered with Grant. Grant looks like, oh no, that's Baker. Baker jumped in offside. Punches in his zone. Scott picks up on the half wall, drives it into the corner. Baker in on the forecheck. Compuware moves up the far side wall. Transitions over to the near side. Gets around the D. In. Shot off the cross post, right hand post. Finds its way onto the far side wall and out into the neutral zone. Compuware speed. Showing some speed here. Quick transition. Getting in behind the D. Puck trickles in on Koenig, picks up the rebound. Compuware centering attempt into the slot. Buxnall's able to get a stick on it, but not enough to get it out. Comes back to him in the left-hand corner. He drives it back up the wall. Held in by Compuware. They try picking that short side again. Quick transition out. Another shot. Another save. Koenig with two big saves. A couple good quick little transitions off the wall and into the slot. Prime scoring opportunity. Koenig with some big saves, reaches out with a big pad on the second one. Finally is able to put a stop to the pressure. Stefanik chips it in the corner. McElligott drives it up the wall and out of the zone. Grant in on the forecheck. Tried to get there just out of his reach. Compuware is able to chip it up out of the zone, re-enter. They get around McElligott, shot, save. These guys really got to watch the speed of the team. They're like really flying into the zone. Stefanik steps in for the faceoff, tied up, picked up, tried centering attempt, broken up by McElligott. He's taking his guy into the corner. Stefanik steps back, helps him out, peels out of the corner, looks for an outlet, finds it on the far side wall to Makar. Makar enters the zone, broken up by Compuware, shoved back out into the neutral zone. Miller's got it there now. He enters the zone, tries to hit Makar, but out of his reach. Compuware is able to shove it up out into the neutral zone again. Comes back to Miller, Miller over to McElligott. McElligott back to Miller, up the near side wall here and out. Compuware with it, they peel back in their own end, get things set up. Romont comes in with the forecheck, causes a turnover. Stefanik with the drive, save, big rebound in the slot. Stefanik picks it up, another shot, and push back out. Makar gets it back to McElligott. He sends it over to Miller. Miller gets it tied up in his feet. Compuware is able to transition out, and they jump it in for a change. McElligott stretch pass to Romont. Off the bench, connects, but then the pressure off the bench from Compuware causes the turnover. Held in by Miller, but it chipped up and into the Compuware bench. .6:43 left in the first period. You guys playing next? Comes back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg gets it over to Yakashima, I think. Jack Ivy gets tampered with on the left-hand far side wall. Comes back out. He gets tripped up. No problem. Compuware with it on the entry. Down the right-hand corner. Into the right-hand corner. Centering attempt. Backhand shot. Save. Puck in the slot area. Cleared out by Cosgrove. sends up the wall, just hops over Jack Ivy's stick. Now he gets back and regroups, gets it up to his brother Ben. Ben cuts into the zone, absorbs the hit from behind, stays with it, makes a nice move off the wall, into the slot, gets it over to Grant. Grant with the drive, but that's knocked down. Oh, that's Eisenberg, sorry. Eisenberg sneaking down the left-hand wall. Costco picks it up, fans on the dump-in attempt. Compuware able to hoist it up and out. Costco back to pick it up. He transitions it. He's in the corner. The guy, they were able to transition into the slot area. They shot it wide of the net. Another transition. Wow, another. What puck movement came just off of his stick. Kopczynski gets it, moves it over to Scott. Scott has two guys to deal with. Compuware speed, quick exit of the zone. Battle through the neutral zone. They get it over to the guy on the left-hand side. Shot, deflected, shoved up the wall, but held in by Compuware. They're battling on the half wall. Scott picks it up. Compuware comes off the wall with it. They got a guy all alone on the far side. Big save! Tried to pick the top shelf right-hand corner. Koenig gets that shoulder up. Comes up with the save. Compuware with some pressure. Shot, another save. Picked up again. Shot wide. Quick puck movement by Compuware. Ducks have their hands full. Another shot into the slot. Big save by Koenig again. Diving save. Oh, it's all Koenig keeping these guys out. Ducks under siege right now. 4:38 left in the first period. Bonnick steps in. He's got Baker and Yokoshima on his wings. Back into Yakushima, or I'm sorry, Stenari. Another shot, another save by Koenig. More Compuware action in the Duck zone. Stenari comes in with some pressure. That's our Kukovic, and net looks like it came off the mooring, so that's the reason for the whistle and the stoppage of play. Stefanik steps in on the faceoff. He pulls it back. Artukovic wraps it around the near side wall. Compuware on the right-hand side, being hampered with. Baker picks it up. He tips it up and not out. Now he gets it up to Stenari, but hops behind him. Stenari's going to get there in the corner. Compuware comes away with it. On the exit, Stenari causes a turnover. Picked up by Baker. And sent into the side of the net. And the goalie's there to put a glove on it. Bonnick gets it back to Miller. Miller over to McGilligan. McGilligan shot just wide of the net. Stenari and Baker over there in the corner. Baker tries to center it. And looks like Stenari's going to the box for slashing. So Compuware is going to get a power play opportunity with the 1-goal lead. Far side. They work their way through the neutral zone. Transition it, they dive it into the Duck zone. McGilligan back to pick it up. He's hampered with, he's got the pressure in on him. Miller's back there to help him out. McGilligan battling through the pressure. Stefanik there breaks that centering attempt up. Compuware keeps his own. They circle out of the corner off the half wall. They go to the near side D. Shot blocked by Baker. He's able to get it up. He's going to be behind the D. He's trying to work, but he's on towards the end of a shift. Gets his stick ripped out of his hands. Compuware down the right-hand corner. They try to work out to the center of the net. Koenig comes up with a big save. Battle in the near side corner here. McGilligan picks it up. He turns around, fires it out of the zone. Compuware regroups in the neutral end. Pull back in their own end. They transition over the far side wall. Both teams complete the changes. Fresh troops on the ice, comes out. Jack Ivey's able to corral it in the neutral zone, send it right back in. Killing some time off this Denari slashing call. Compuware with it on the exit, over the far side wall. The entry broken up over there nicely by Jack. It continues in. McGilligan picks it out of the traffic and gets it up to Cosgrove. Cosgrove in on the rush. Jack Ivey with it, a slot shot. Doesn't make its way in. Blocked by the defender. Compuware picks it up. Transitions, re-entry into the Duck zone. Down the right wing, centering attempt. Comes off of Cosgrove's stick. Compuware able to hold the zone. They chip it down the wall. Back into the corner, tries to kill off the wall. Eisenberg's there to break that up. Penalty's over. Sonari out of the box. The Ducks clear this penalty. Sonari's able to chip it up. He's got one guy to beat. Works his way. He's looking for help. He gets it by Eisenberg. Eisenberg leans into it and rifles it just over the crossbar. Picks it up in the near side corner. Pulls off the corner. Centering attempt broken up by Compuware though. Centering tip back to Artukovic. Artukovic chips it in a slot. So some Duck offensive zone pressure. Artukovic unable to hold the zone. They drive it back in. Milan down the right wing. Centering attempt finds Makar off the bench. Makar unable to pull the trigger. Just a second late. Compuware was able to shove it up out into the neutral zone. They got numbers 3-on-2, but Lamont gets back to break that up. Compuware with it on the half wall, far side wall, into the corner. Ben Ivey is able to hoist it up and out. Lamont looking for it. Compuware was able to drive it back into the Duck zone. Puckstall back to pick it up in the far side corner. Compuware gets there first. They chip it into the corner. Ben Ivey there to help him out. Ben Ivey reverses it up the backside, backhand near side wall. Lamont shoves it right back into the wall. Compuware there though. They go right back up top to the D. They go D to D, and that's broken up by Ben. Battle along the neutral zone wall in front of the Compuware bench, and that's it after one. Compuware up 1-0. Second period coming up next.
First period stats, we have a goal from Compuware, scored by number 9, Michael Messick, assisted by number 19, Nolan Abraham, at 12:57 in the first. Shots on goal, Compuware 20, Anaheim Ducks 9.
Ducks being outshot 2-1 in that first period, down 1-0. See if they can clean some things up. Coming in the second period, see if they can find their way back in. Equalize the game out, start over. I think they are doing an ice in between 2 and 3, just a programming note. You can organize your, schedule your potty breaks and stuff. Ducks push it in the zone, that's a knot off the face-off. Gets it over to Ben Ivy. Ben Ivy cuts in, high slot, stands on his shot, kicks it back to the stick, has it on the half wall, chips it into the corner. Right out, McCarr picks it up, then overskates it. Compuware up the wall. Ducks hold the zone though. Ben Ivy circles back to it. He chips it back into the left-hand corner. Vermont in on the forecheck. Compuware on the exit. Able to break it out. Does come out. Ducks have to touch up. Compuware with it. They get in behind Miguelia. Koenig's out there and fumbles with it. Miguelia comes in, picks it out of his feet and out of the harm's way. That was a little dangerous. Compuware right back down the left side. Shot wide of the net. Wraps around the near side wall here and out. Vermont on the forecheck. Compuware gets there first. They dump it into the corner looking for the exit. They complete that up the near side wall here through the neutral zone. They drive it in, gain the red line, drive it in deep. Koenig back, give it out to Miguelia. Comes off the wall. Eisenberg chips it up to Stefanik. Stefanik pulls up, looking for some help. Gets it over to Stenari, who's looking for it in his feet. Couldn't pick it up. Puck deflects high and must have hit something up into the rafters as the referee blows the whistle right in front of the Ducks bench. We got Stefanik, Baker, Stenari out there, Cosgrove, and somebody over there on the back end, Eisenberg, I believe. Compuware chips it through the neutral zone. Broken up nicely there. Baker circles back. He tries to drive it up the wall. He gets it out of the zone. Compuware regroups in the neutral zone. Stenari in on the forecheck. Compuware transition through the neutral zone. Crosses the red line. Down the left-hand side. Pulls up on the half wall. Stenari comes in. Pokes it off the puck carrier stick. Baker now in on the forecheck. Compuware transitions up the far side wall. Through the neutral zone. Stefanik chips that out. Gets it up to Baker. One guy to beat. Baker in. Wow, he shot that 4 feet wide. He's going to ask me for a new stick or something. Stefanik drives it back down into the corner. Scott off defensive speed. Transitions it over to Yakashima. Yakashima gets it to Krupczynski. He chips it just over the crossbar. So Ducks with a couple chances to tie things up, coming up short. Off through the neutral zone, Compuware back into the Ducks zone. Down the right wall, Koenig pokes it off the puck carrier stick. Gets it back to Pluckstall. He goes over to his far side partner. Pluckstall back to Pluckstall. Comes up to Krupczynski. He chips it up to Scott. Scott trying to chip it on behind the defender. Gets successful at that. Yakashima in the corner, hampered with some pressure. Krupczynski reverses it back to Yakashima. He's still getting battled with. Staying in strong. Scott comes in to help out. Yakashima circles back to the puck. Cycles it back to Scott. He stays with it, gets it back to Pluckstall. Pluckstall drops down the wall, holds it in. Yakashima sends it into the near side corner. Artukovic activates and holds his own. Ducks got to go for a change. Switch pass by Compuware. Successful exit. Nicely knifed off the puck carrier stick by Jack Ivy. Push back into Compuware zone. Compuware back into the Ducks zone. 2-on-1 shot. Big blocker save by Koenig. Rebound just to the left of him. Picked up by the Ducks. Moved up the near side wall. Held in by Compuware. They work their way back into the corner. Transition down behind the net. Centering itself broken up. Compuware with some offensive zone pressure again. Artukovic gets it. Drives up the wall. Jack Ivy circles back to it. He works the puck up the wall and out of the zone. Crosses the red line. Drives into Compuware's zone. Scott in on the forecheck. He gets there first. Got along the half wall. Chips it into the corner. Compuware gets it. They chip it back on the reverse. Stretch pass, just missed his target. Makes its way in on Koenig though. So Eising's waved off. 12:30 left in the second period. Ducks looking like they're tightening a few things up. Having some opportunities. They'll find a way to capture one of them. Stefanik steps in. Got a roll on the back end. And the delegate, Compuware with the poke in. Into the corner. Cycle into the corner. Back up top. High slot. Shot. Nice little stick. Ben Ivy gets a stick in the shooting lane for the deflection. High into the netting. Face off coming to the left to Koenig. Stefanik sits in McElligott. McElligott wraps it around hard on the wall, out into the neutral zone. Vermont and Ivy looking for it. Vermont pokes it away. Stefanik comes back to it, tried to toe drag through the feet. Unsuccessful. Compuware goes the other way. They get in behind Miller. He gets a stick check. Shot went wide, came off the back wall, rebound cleared out of harm's way, moved up the far side wall to Vermont. He chips it up and around, comes back to it, comes off. There's Stefanik. Stefanik comes in with the drive, absorbs the hit. Ben Ivy picks it up, centering intent just out of Stefanik's reach. Compuware picks it up, stretch pass, connection. They get behind McElligott. McElligott gets a stick and a save. Puck was laying just between Koenig's legs, and we get the whistle. There's some more of that quick transition speed entry into the zone by Compuware. It's so quick. 1 minute we have offensive zone pressure. Next minute quick pressure on the into our zone. Eisenberg wraps it over to Cosgrove. Makes his way to Baker. He wraps it around, reverses it. Nobody there. Compuware's got it. Cosgrove in the slot area. He circles back to it, comes off of his stick. Compuware looks like they're winning the race into the puck right now. Eisenberg gets back to the corner. He moves up the wall, but that's cut off by Compuware behind the net. They move it up to the top D. D to D. Pass, quick transition. That's blocked. He's got Baker stretching for it. Misses that connection and goes for icing. The Ducks trying to get us a quick transition going the other way. Just missed the connection. Scott stepping in. Tied up on the face-off dot. Eisenberg trying to drive it up the wall. Held in by Compuware. They work it behind the net. Penalty attempt comes out, chipped up. Compuware gets there first. They transition to the neutral zone. Quick movement down the half wall. Holds up on the half wall. Centers it out. High slot. Shot. I don't know if that made its way through. It ended up into the corner. Another shot and a save by Koenig. Compuware getting it in the slot area. Quick shots. Koenig coming up big. Ivy steps in on the face-off. Able to go high off the glass on the backhand. Kuczynski's in on the forecheck. Positive turnover. Pokes it out. The Compuware's there to pick it up. They move up the far side wall. Artukovic there with some pressure, but Compuware's able to get it out through the neutral zone. Back into the Ducks end. Puckstall breaks that up. Centering set makes its way through. Another shot deflected high over Koenig. Puckstall picks it up, drives up the wall. Nobody there to finish clearing it out. Compuware holds it in. They work back into the corner behind Koenig. Into the near side corner. Backhanded up the wall. Held in again by Compuware. Driven 2 feet over the net. Picked up on the far side wall. Centering attempt comes all the way to the near side wall. Back in the corner. Another centering attempt. Backhand. Wow. I thought that went in, but no goal. Looks like the Ducks got lucky there. I think that went in. Ducks are just a step behind this Compuware team. Jukovic swiping at it, held in, 2-on-0. Centering attempt, hand pass is being called though. Compuware coach is asking for the explanation. Steps in, McCarr gets it back to McElligott. He gets it over to Miller. Miller chips out of the zone just out in front of Grant. Grant in on the forecheck. McCarr in on the forecheck. Loses an edge. Quick transition through the neutral into the Duck zone by Compuware. Pulls up on the half ball. Centering attempt. And they had numbers on the far side, but just out of their reach. They drive it down low. Compuware outnumbering the Ducks right now. McElligott chops it over. He's got to work through some pressure. Ducks just get it out of the zone. Compuware retracts back into their end. Gets reset. Moves it to the far side wall. Nice little poke check by Stefanik. Unable. He gets out in the slot. And a quick shot by Grant. The big save by the Compuware goaltender with the glove. Nice little turnover by Stefanik's effort. Creates a scoring opportunity. Grant right one in. Compuware comes up with a big glove save. Will we be 1-1? As it sits now, 9:20 left. 1-0 Compuware. Looking to equalize. Costco's drops down low. Compuware able to send it up and out. Grant there picking up Costco's position. Battle through the neutral zone. Compuware wins that. Back up, and McCarr drives it up, or tried to drive it up to Grant. He finally gets that up to Grant. Just out of his reach, so Compuware is able to shove it up and out. Costco over to his partner. Quick transition, chipped up into the zone by Ben Ivy. Ivy in on the forecheck. Compuware moves up the wall. Costco over there to hold the zone. Now Compuware is able to knife it up and out. That's going to go for icing. Face-off coming back into the Compuware zone. 7:48 left in the second period. Face-off coming to the right of the Compuware goaltender. Scott steps in. He moves it back to Cosgrove. Cosgrove goes D to D. Over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg with a shot deflected just wide of the net. Picked up by Ramat in the corner. Ben Ivy circles back to it. He's battled Camper with pressure. Ramat comes in to help him out. Comes away with the puck. Gets it to Ben Ivy. Blindly backhand pass. Tried to hit Ramat for the shot. Ramat unable to pull the trigger. Comes back. Eisenberg circles back to it. He's looking for the shift pass. Circles back. Gets it over to Cosgrove. Cosgrove up to Ben Ivy. He chips it up and out of the zone. Compuware pulls back in their own end. They hoist it up high. And that's going to go not far enough for icing. So Compuware gets there first. Comes off the wall. Out in front of Koenig. He pulls it back into the near side corner. Ben Ivy comes away with it. Gets it up to Ramat. Ramat and Ben Ivy. Ramat covered. Went wide and tried to get it back to Ben Ivy. But then there was coverage there to break that up. Nice idea. Compuware comes away with it. Ducks need to complete the change. 3-on-2. Compuware walks off the wall. Shot. Rebound. Kicked into the corner. Buckstall picks it up. He moves it to Baker. Baker's got it on the half wall. Goes off the wall. He finds Scott on the far side. Scott enters the zone. Gets it over to Stenari. Out of his reach. Baker picks it up. Centering attempt to Stenari. He redirects it just wide of the net. Picks it up. Gets it back to Cluckstall. Cluckstall with the drive and a save. Compuware picks it up. They push it up the near side wall here and complete the exit. Artukovic tries a headman pass. That's cut off by Compuware. Dumped back into the Duck zone. Compuware sends it behind Koenig. Comes out, high shot, slot deflected up into the netting. Wow. A little action to the side of the net. Ducks look like they're sniffing around trying to get one here. Be nice to see. Next goal is pretty important. Be a momentum swing here as we see so often. Ivy steps in. Baker tries to pull it back. Compuware pulls it back into the neutral zone. They go far side wall. Back to the near side. Baker with the forecheck, unable to hold it in the zone. Comes back through the neutral zone. Compuware back into the Duck zone. They have it on the mid wall. Center attempt saved by Koenig. Sinari moves it up to Baker. Baker gets the wheel spinning. Tries to cut through the slot area. Comes back into the corner. He gets punched off the puck. Compuware wraps around far side wall. Quick transition. Center attempt through the crease area. Ducks got to get their change completed. Baker's still out there. Stefanik fills it up the wall to Baker. He's looking to chip it up and out of the zone. Maybe he can get a change. Compuware right back into the Duck zone. There's the opportunity. Ducks drive it up, hops over Stefanik's stick. He stays with it though. Compuware is able to transition right back into the Duck zone. They have a guy shooting down left side. Nice little stick work by Artukovic for the deflected shot high and over the net. Scenario Kaczynski overskated the puck. Quick shot off the post. To keep this game at 1. Compuware transitions far side, shot, save, pad save, kicked into the near side corner. Ducks are watching the puck around the perimeter right now. Compuware transitions to the near side wall, back to the high slot, shot, just wide of the net, picked up by Compuware behind the net. Transition to the high slot again, down to the half wall, near side, cross ice thread, shot blocked. Kaczynski picks it up. He's got 2-on-1. He's got Yakashima with him. He tries to feed it over. Breaks that up. Compuware chips it in, but that hit somebody on the Compuware bench. 3:39 left in the second period. Score remains 1-0. Koenig and a couple pipes and posts. McGilligan chips it up the near side wall. Carr drives it into the zone. Scott in on the forecheck. Compuware gets there into the corner. Back to McGilligan. McGilligan winds up shot blocked into the half wall. Scott gets it back to McGilligan. Another drive, but that's kicked into the far side half wall. Picked up by Compuware. Skated out of the zone. Transition through the neutral zone. Miller breaks that entry up. Grant over there to try and complete the exit. Gets chipped into the corner. Miller drives it over to McGilligan. McGilligan drives it high off the wall. Held in though by Compuware. Scott's able to transition it up just out of the reach of Grant. Quick transition through the neutral zone. Drives it into the Duck zone. McGilligan back there to pick it up. He sends it up the middle of the ice just out of the reach of the reached out glove of Compuware's D. Works its way out into the neutral zone. Compuware right back into the Duck zone. They got a guy streaking down the right side. They peel behind Koenig. Up the near side wall. Cross ice feed. Out. Misses the target. Comes out. Compuware's got to touch up. Puck wraps around near side wall here. McGilligan got some time. He just missed the stretch pass on the line change with fresh troop. That would have been a nice little speed. Vermont causes a turnover. Gets over to Ben. Ben with the drive. I don't know if that made its way in or not, but it didn't find the way back of the net, which is unfortunate. Compuware down the right side. Centering, broken up, and wow. So So referees are talking. So he picked it up on the left-hand side and looped it. It did go in and out quickly. Unfortunately, the linesman saw it. Thought we were going to get away with another one there. It is now 2-0 at the 2-minute mark of the second period. Ducks have a steeper hole to climb out of. Time running out. Mott picks it up. He tries to get it up to Ben Ivy. Compuware transitions near side wall here. That's an offside entry. They move it over to the far side. No call though. Jack Ivy hampers him in the corner, comes back. Eisenberg picks that up, gets it to Ben. Ben cuts across into the Compuware zone on the half wall. Leaves it there for Eisenberg. Eisenberg works in the corner. Sends it out to Vermont. And Vermont somehow got robbed. Vermont reaches out, grabs the puck, and sends it in. And this goaltender reaches out and puts a stop to that. And maintains a 2-0 lead here with the 1:24 left in the second period. I don't know how that did not find the back of the net. Stefanik steps in on the faceoff. He pushes it forward there. Puck works around behind the Compuware net. Baker with some pressure. Compuware goes up the half wall. Stenari comes in with some pressure. Cluckstall picks it up, gets it over to his partner Artukovic. He moves it up the wall to Stefanik. That's cut off by Compuware. Comes back to Stefanik. They quickly move it out. Stefanik's got it. He transitions into Stenari. Stenari gets in and shot. And save off the shoulder into the netting. And the net comes off its mooring. Nice little quick
1
transition.
minute remaining in the period.
The puck's coming out of the zone. The linesman's really paying attention, helping the referee out. He had to call that one again. Puck shot into the Compuware zone. They regroup. Baker in on a forecheck. Compuware is able to transition it up and out through the neutral zone all the way into the Ducks end. Cluckstall picks it up. He pulls into the far side corner, moves up to Stenari, hops over his stick. Baker picks it up. He's got Stefanik. He gets it over to Stefanik. Stefanik with the drive and high over the net. Ducks are offside. They got to touch up. Transition back to far side wall. Picked up by Stenari. He chops it in the zone. Baker in on the forecheck. Stenari, Compuware is able to send it high and out of the zone. Hops over Cluckstall's glove. He moves it over to Artukovic. Artukovic finds a stretch pass. That's cut off by Compuware though. Cluckstall's going to drive it back up the wall, and that's cut off by Compuware again. Driven back into the far side corner. Driven up the wall to Stenari. Stenari looks for Baker. Hops over his stick. And that's it. So after 2, Compuware's up 2-0.
Scoring summary for the second period. We have Compuware number 63, Landon West, assisted by number 95, Charles Smith. 2 minutes in the second period. Compuware had 15 shots on goal, and the Ducks had 9.
So I don't know if that must have been for that period. The first period was 20-9, and now it's 15-9, I believe, is what just announced. So the Ducks have some work to do in the locker room. A little strategizing. Come out for the third period, climb back in. It's not unachievable. So now's the time to go get refreshed.
I tried calling you back yesterday.
It's like 250. To get me up that or no.
I think people at home are there. Yeah, I think people at home are doing it.
Ben Moby? already, third period. Looks like Stefanik, Baker, Merrill, Stenari, Eisenberg, and Cosgrove start the third period. Puck drop. Here we go. First forward, Compuware jumps on it, quickly transitions across the red line into the Duck zone. Stenari hampers the shot attempt. Shot gets through. Koenig with the save, pushed into the corner, moved up the wall. Compuware to hold it in, comes off the wall. And Eisenberg tried to get it up and out. He completes that. Compuware takes over at the red line, drives it back in on Koenig. Cosgrove back there, picks it up. He circles away from pressure, moves up the wall. Baker circles back to it, cycles it back up to Cosgrove, but he's hampered with on the half wall. Stefanik comes in, drives it up the wall to Baker. Baker off the wall, cuts through the slot into the center ice. He's got to circle back to it. He's got the ref to work through. Cosgrove back there, picks up the loose puck, drives up the wall, gets it to Stefanik, but just out in front of him. Baker with some pressure, puck trickles into the corner. Stefanik in there with some forecheck pressure. Compuware on the exit, crosses the red line. Entry down the right wing, in the corner, makes a nice move and gets a shot off. Koenig with a big save. 15:50, just getting underway. Third period, Ducks down 2-0. Jack Ivey steps in with his brother Ben on the wing. Elliott steps into it, drives it high and off the glass. Over the Compuware's glove, so icing being called. Jack Ivey drives it up. Compuware holds his own. They go cross ice. Picked off by McCarr, but then knifed off of his stick. Jack Ivey steps into it, goes down the left wing, gets knifed off of his stick, continues into the corner, gets it over to brother Ben. Ben circles away from pressure, tries to cut off the back wall. Shot deflected just wide. McGilligan drops down low, picks it up in the corner. Ivey, McCarr in there to help him out. McCarr pressured along the wall. He moves it up the wall to Jack Ivey. Jack's got brother Ben dropping down the slot, stand on the attempt. Compuware down the far side wall, gets through, over there, picked up by McCarr. McCarr gets the wheel spinning, down the right wing, off the wall, into the slot, shot, deflected wide of the net. Ivey with some pressure, Ducks going for a change on the fly, stretch pass. Grant's able to chip it down. Buckstall with some puck pressure on the half wall. Compuware comes away with it out of the corner. Behind Koenig. They circle back into the corner, sending to all high slot shot off of Ramott's leg, high over the net. Ducks able to push it out into the neutral zone. Shot blocked by Grant. Pushed back the other way. Ramott in on the forecheck with some pressure. Scott in to help him out. Compuware is able to shove it out into the neutral zone. They cut across the red line. Zone entry down the right wing. Another centering attempt picked up and deflected a high over the net. Picked up, deflected shot. Koenig with the pad save. Compuware just keeps punching it back into the Duck zone. Artukovic back picked it up. He cycles it back over to Buckstall. He wraps it around the wall. Held in by the Compuware D. Pushed into the corner. Compuware cycles it into the corner. Buckstall back there to cause some pressure. Stenari looking for it on the half wall. Compuware is able to send it back into the corner. Centering attempt broken up nicely by Buckstall. Sent up to Stenari. Stenari gets the wheel spinning. He gets caught from behind. Compuware drives it right back into the Duck zone. Compuware pulls back into their own end. Stefanik battling for some position. Nice little interception by Stenari. Baker gets it to Stefanik in the slot. Tried to get it back out, hopped over Stenari's stick. Compuware through the slot. That's broken up nicely by Artukovic. Stenari picks it up on the mid neutral zone half wall. Back to Eisenberg, up to Sonari. Sonari leaves it there. Chopped out of the zone. Compuware right back into the Ducks' end, off the wall, into the high slot area. That's broken up by the Ducks. Pushed back into the corner. Cluckstall back there. He rims it around the wall, all the way down, and that's going to go for icing. Ducks have 12:34 to find 2 goals to tie this game, and hopefully a third, while not allowing any on the other end. It's going to be a task to accomplish. Mott steps in. Puck pushed forward by Compuware. They tried to get it out into the slot. Puck's broken up and pushed behind Koenig. They work it along the near side corner. Punched back into the corner. And shoved out of the zone by the Ducks. Yaman. I'm having trouble with the name. Yakashima walks it down the wall. Compuware wraps it around and out of the zone. Ducks got to touch up. Gives time to Compuware to regroup in their own end. Sept, stretch pass. Missed the target. Vermont drives it right back into Compuware's zone. Misses the target. Compuware is able to send it right back up and out into the neutral zone. They work back into their own end to get things set up again. Wrap it around the far side wall. Connection chipped into the zone. Cross ice speed. Shot. Tried to pick the short side high corner again. Wraps off the back wall and out of the zone. Compuware transition right back into the Ducks zone. Broken up by Cosgrove and shoved up the wall and out. Vermont in on the forecheck. Compuware is able to break it out. Stretch pass, misses the target. That's going to go for icing. Going to give the Ducks an offensive zone face-off. See if they can put something together here. Nice to cut the lead in half on this play. Face-off's going over the far side. Right-hand side of the goaltender. Jack Ivey steps in. Puck it, kicks it to brother Ben. Begelliget with a drive and a deflection by McCarr just wide of the net. Moved up the half wall. Ben Ivey chips up the wall, comes back to it, holds his own. Comes back to Ben. He's got it in slot. Shot. Does make its way through. Big save by the Compuware goaltender. Comes out in a neutral zone. Begelliget drives it over the far side. McCarr picks it up. Works its way down into the near side or far side corner. Compuware with it. They drive it up the wall. Miller misses the poke check. Compuware centering attempt. Gets through. Finds its way on the side of Koenig. And he puts a glove over it. Scott steps in for the faceoff. 25 with Mott. And Grant. Compuware with it in the corner. Buckstall's able to drive it up the wall and out of the zone. Gets it up to Vermont. Vermont crosses the red line down the left-hand side. Hampered from behind, stays with it. Now it's knifed off of his stick. Artukovic hampered with through the neutral zone. There's that speed by Compuware. Ducks solve that. Get it over to Vermont. Vermont sends it up to the far side. Hops over Grant's stick. Works its way into the near side corner. Compuware pulls it behind their own net. Grant with the pressure on the half wall, far side wall. Held in by Scott. Good pass near side here and out of the zone now. Tukovic back through the neutral zone. Chopped at by Grant. Pushed back in through the neutral zone. Transition back into the Ducks end by Compuware. Drop pass just out of the reach of the target. Scott skates back into it. Crosses the red line. He's got Ramad on the left-hand corner. He chips it into the zone. Goalie comes out to play it. He drives it back up the wall it came from. Compuware on the exit through the neutral zone. Eisenberg drives it back, picked up by Compuware. Transition back into the Ducks end. Cosgrove back to pick it up. He's got pressure bearing down. He cycles it back behind Koenig. And Eisenberg waited for it to come to him. Compuware gets there. Into the corner. Chipped into the corner, cycles. Stefanik in there with some pressure. Compuware up to their D. Shot from the high circle, tipped wide. Picked up by Sonari, transitioned up to Stefanik. Stefanik's got Baker crossing with him. He leaves it for Baker, comes just out of his reach, and post up and out of their way. Transition back to the neutral zone. Costco comes and breaks that up. Costco drives it over. Baker gloves it down to his stick. Gets it over to Stenari. Stenari's got the red line. He's got pressure. Compuware again comes away with the puck. Compuware's drop pass. High circle. Shot. Glove save. 8:42 left in the game. Clock's becoming the Ducks' enemy here. Koenig doing everything he can to give his team a chance here. Elliott comes in. Miller stretch pass. Hits Yakashima. He's going to be able to pick it up cleanly and goes for icing. Came off his skate and went into the zone without having the red line. Coming all the way back in the Duck zone. Push forward into the slot. Rebound. Just laying there. McGilligan comes in, gets a stick on it. Miller comes in to help him out. He gets spot with the pressure behind. Yakashima gets it on his backhand. It's pinned up on the wall. Held in. Comes out to McGilligan. He gets it over to Miller. Miller goes off the wall and out of the zone. Kopczynski in on the forecheck. Quick transition by Compuware again. McGilligan back to pick it up. He pulls up. Tries to find somebody on the far side. Nobody there. It's going to go for icing. It's like 8 minutes left. Looks like 0. Really? Shot off on the car's leg and into the corner. Jack Ivey pokes it away, gets the puck, finds his brother Ben on the far side. Ben cuts through the slot, gets behind the D, splits a D, shot, and roots it! Ben Ivey, nice little transition. Jack wins the faceoff, finds his brother Ben on the far side. Ben accelerates, splits the D, gets himself into prime scoring position, and usually that's the result. Cuts the lead in half, 2-1. Steps in, flanked by Makar, Koff, and his brother Ben. Artukovic gets it over to Pluckstall. Pluckstall back over to Artukovic. Artukovic up the wall, chipped up through the neutral zone. Jack pushes it in the zone, met with some pressure on the blue line. Artukovic skates into it, gets it over to Jack. Jack gets to the slot area, shot just wide of the net. Artukovic activates down low. No one's picking up the D position though. Quick transition, here's numbers the other way. Artukovic gets back. Compuware down the far side, shot, glove save, rebound into the slot, picked up by Jack. Jack gets a real spin, and gains the red line, drives it in on goal. Ducks go for a change. Compuware's looking to catch him on a change. Quick transition up, and that's broken up nicely by Cosgrove, stays with it. Eisenberg's got the puck over the corner with some pressure. Moves up the wall. Grant skates back into it up on the half wall. He's got to fight through some pressure. Compuware trying to drive it back down low. Battle along the half wall. Compuware comes away with it. They get it back to their D. They complete a change. Center said, wow, they get it into the slot area. Tried to get it up. Koenig comes to the shoulder save. Puck came off of Koenig's shoulder up into the net. Quick transition though, they pick it up off the half wall, quickly get it into the slot for an awaiting wingman. Point blank shot saved by Koenig to keep the game 2-1. Scott is pushed into the corner, Compuware works it up the wall, out into the center ice. Eisenberg picks up on the far side. He's able to get it up, skate it up, pass, center attempt to Compuware. Compuware, quick transition again, jumps on a loose puck. They have number 2-on-1, and that's what happened. That quick transition, they just regained the 2-goal lead. Turnover in the neutral zone. 2-on-1, and Ducks are down by 2 again. .6:10 left. Stefanik stepped in. Got Baker and Stenari. Compuware through the neutral zone, back into the Ducks end. Broken up by McElligott on the transition through the slot. Driven up high, held in by Compuware, picked up by Stenari. Stenari's got Baker and Stefanik. 2-on-1, he finds Stefanik. Stefanik shot wide of the net. Miller tries to hold it in. That gets knocked up behind him. One-on-one. McElligott there to break that up. He picks it up behind, drives it up the wall. That's knifed down by Compuware. McElligott drives it right back up the wall. It's going to be held in by Compuware. Then a quick transition into the slot, picked up by Stenari. Over to Stefanik. Baker gets it. He tries to cut into the zone. And Compuware is able to drive it up. Stenari circles back to it, gets it back to Baker, or Stefanik. Stefanik tried to hit Stenari. Stenari gets a stick down, holds it in, gets it over to Stefanik. Stefanik gets it to Baker, and Baker redirects it just wide of the net. He can't buy a goal. Nice little puck movement. That should have been a 3-2 game right there. Quick little transition. Another help from the post. Quick transition into the slot area. The referee's pointing as it's a goal. What? Oh, he's got a penalty. So the Ducks are going to have a power play opportunity. I thought he was shooting on goal. The Ducks are going to have a power play opportunity to climb again within 1. Was it a goal? Why is it coming out the center ice? Oh, that was a goal. Shoot. They got 4-1 on there. So how's the guy in the box? If the goal, how'd they score a goal if it's penalty? I don't get it. I'm confused. And the Ducks are down by 3 now. Buckstall back. Picks it up. Over to Jack Ivey, sends it behind, picks up by Brother Ben, back out to Jack, Jack with the backhand shot just wide of the net, picked up by Compuware on the near side half wall here. Jack holds his own, Compuware turns around and throws it all the way down as they're short-handed. Again, how do they score a goal on penalty? I'm completely confused. Buckstall on the exit. Picks it up to Baker. Baker over to Jack Ivey. I'm sorry, Ben. Ben gets it over to his brother Jack. He wraps around the boards. Ben picks it up on the far side wall. Has McCarr within cycles it back down just out of his reach. And it comes off the back wall. And the goalie's able to pick it up on the side of the net. 3:54 left. 4-1 hockey game. The mountain's getting bigger. Stefanik steps in, stops the forward. Compuware's able to wrap it around far side wall here, and out of the zone. McElligott back to pick it up through the neutral zone. He sends it over far side. Stefanik goes back to McElligott. McElligott pulls back behind Koenig. Koenig gets run into. Leaves it for Baker. Baker gets the wheel spinning. Cuts through the zone, across the red line, goes wide. And gets hammered. 3:27 left, 32 seconds left in the power play for the Ducks. Stefanik with it. He makes a nice little move for the zone entry. Shot deflected wide of the net, picked up by Kopczynski. Kopczynski moves it back to Miller, back down to Kopczynski on the half wall. He walks off the wall, high slot, high circle, sends it over to McGilligan. McGilligan up to Miller, Miller back to McGilligan, back over to Miller. Miller's shot deflects, and Compuware picks it up. McGilligan back to break that up. And he gets the puck picked up, comes back to McGilligan. He circles back, gets things set up, penalty's over. Headman pass, misses the target. Compuware is able to drive it back in the zone, but this is going to be icing. Through the neutral zone. Compuware works it into the corner. Checks pass far side. Pops over a stick, so icing's being called. 2:31 left. Lyman's making the call behind the play. Giving him a misconduct, it looks like. Romont steps in on the face-off. And he pulls it back to Eisenberg. Eisenberg walking off the wall, stretch, didn't get all of it. Chipped back down into the corner. Quick transition by Compuware through the neutral zone. Zone entry down the left wing. Shot. Eisenberg gets a stick in the shooting lane. Deflects it wide. And Lott comes back into it. Puck comes off of his stick. Eisenberg's able to clear it out. Find Nakashima on the far side. Nakashima works down the wall. Comes out to play it. 1:50 left in this game. Compuware down the far side wall. Quick transition into the slot area and a fifth goal of the game with the quick puck moving through the slot. It's 5-1. Drink off the ice. He comes back to the puck, cuts down the left-hand wing into the corner, spins away from pressure. Again, comes away, stays with it, circles back, gets it out to Scott. He's unable to pull the trigger. Artukovic with the drive and the deflection high over the net and into the netting. 1:13 left. Pokes it into the corner. Puck comes back to Artukovic. He winds up, drives it in just a couple inches over the net. And Ivy picks up off the wall, gets tripped up.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute remaining in the game.
Got in on the pressure. Puck trickles in on the Compuware goaltender. to it. Compuware transitions up and out and out. This game can't end soon enough. Compuware, another shot, big rebound into the slot, picked up by Stefanik. Stefanik's got Makar with him. Stefanik off the wall. Broken up by Compuware, transition quickly back up through the neutral zone, gains the red line. Back into the Ducks end, into the corner. Comes off, Stenari picks up the puck, he moves it up. Back and forth. Compuware picks it up. Pulls back into their own end. And that's it. Game 2 tomorrow at, shoot, I don't remember what time. I have to check the time for tomorrow's first game. I know tomorrow night's game's at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. Thanks for tuning in.